Right, hello guys, welcome to our podcast Is for Music. Today we're talking about many topics. I am Luke.
Douglas?
I'm Beckham.
And we are here with Will and Asher. Say hello, Asher.
Hi, how's it going?
So we're going to ask you a few questions about the music industry, and overall just your experience with music. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Awesome. Let's start with the first question.
That's me then. So the first topic we got is, what's your favorite artist? Like, what's, the main person you listen to?
Man, that's difficult because I listen to a lot of music artists. I mean, there's a range. I mean, I used to have an Avicii phase and all that sort of music. Currently, it's called the SOS band, I believe.
All right.
And they did a song as it's called Just Be Good to Me, and that one really just gets into my mood. I mean, it's one of my mood songs. I listen to it almost every day.
Oh, what genre is it?
It's funk, I believe. Yeah, funk.
All right. Okay.
So it's a nice
that's
little chill sort of song.
What about you, Will?
I mean, I'm kind of the same. We're not like, me and Asher aren't exactly the best example of people to ask because we both kind of like a range of different genres. But I guess I'm kind of similar. Like sometimes I have this one song that just for a long time I really like and gets in my mood and listen to it all the time. So I think I'm sort of the same. I can't think of an exact example right now.
All right. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of music, so it could be hard to pick that one that's you're certainly okay with. Really.
Yeah.
My favorite artist, my one would be Lil Uzi Vert, because I know I listen to him a lot. That's definitely the top one. I just like his vibe and the whole rock star aesthetic. Like he can just do anything he wants type of idea.
Yeah, what sort of music are you guys all interested in?
I'm kind of into I'm quite into the upbeat music. Really, it's kind of like my style for the doing activities or something. I would also just listen to some lo-fi just to chill out. So
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, you like some good artists.
quite a lot of artists as quite I know of. Just probably might have not known about them, like CG5, Living Tombstone, or I don't really know any I don't really have a favorite lo-fi artists. Just lo-fi I like
You
and,
just have a
and
range,
original. Yeah, I have a big range.
That's
Probably
neat. Yeah, I can
of
relate.
music in the internet. Well, probably not in the pop.
Oh, I can relate.
Well, recently for me, I've been listening to a lot of Latin Montuno music. I don't have a favourite artist because I just love so many, but at the moment, some Latin Montuno, Chimbao, stuff like that is amazing, and I love the feel of it.
That's great, bro. Douglas, you got the next question?
Oh, okay.
The next question is from me. So, guys, what is the best way to listen to music in your opinion? So, is it headphones, speakers, or just out loud on your phone on the bus? Which is your favourite?
I mean, lately I got myself some AirPod Pros. I mean, I listen to that and I've got the soundproof, everything. You can hear the bass. It's perfect. I mean, I used to be buying little crappy £10 earphones that were wired and all that. And then I thought, you know what, it's a waste of money. Why don't I just buy something incredibly overpriced for no reason? But yeah, no, it's nice just to mute everything that's around me. I mean, hopefully I don't get hit by a car someday.
Wait, how much did it cost actually?
Douglas, you shouldn't put me on the spot like that.
Okay.
But lately, 230 quid.
230. That's a lot. However, I'm sure they're good headphones.
They're brilliant. They work like a dream. They're amazing.
Awesome.
When are they gonna fall out and fall down the drain?
That's why they've got different sized earbuds.
That's smart. That's really
They've
smart.
got 3 different sizes. I mean, I have the smallest ones. The big ones don't fit.
No, I bet you use massive ones for your massive ears.
Yeah, I know. I need to get all that music in my head. Yeah.
Shall I go? I think to be honest, best time and way to listen to music in my opinion is headphones while walking, because when you're walking from one place to another, there's just nothing to do. You can't really do anything other than walk, because your hands, your eyes, everything, your legs. But if you're just listen to music, because it doesn't require any effort, and especially if you listen to the right tempo, you can walk quicker because you can walk to the tempo and I don't know, stuff like that.
You know, I really hate wearing headphones because they're so big.
Oh, that is
Um,
such a good call.
With the earphones, they're just nice and tight, and you don't look like you're. I mean, sometimes even headphones can be bigger than your own head. I
No,
mean,
that's true.
it looks so weird, and I don't.
Why would headphones be weird?
I don't know. I don't like the boldness of it. You know, like when it just stands out and someone's walking with these big ass things on their ears. I mean, I just like the little earbuds. I mean, everyone's got AirPods lately, haven't they? And it just feels more normal, more in tune, I guess. Personally, I don't like the big headphones. I mean, someone could just snatch those off. I mean, with AirPods, someone could just steal one AirPod and you still have the other one in the other ear.
Good point.
Yeah, I mean,
good
like-
point.
Come on, like headphones has to be the best because I don't really like. I'm not really into like using like the earphone things because they kind of like hurt. It really hurts my ears sometimes. It's just like I like to have the like headphones on just like for me I have the Beats headphones. They're quite good to use for me, but there's just like sometimes they would temporarily get a bit sore on my ears, but they're quite good to use.
Is
They're
it 'cause
really
of the
good
size
sound.
of them? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't really like the ones that like go over the ear, but like overcup ones, they're really good ones.
Oh,
Very
nice.
comfortable. Those
I feel like
ones.
we're maybe going on tangent here, but I don't know, just wanna make sure. Anyway, do you guys have anything to add to this topic?
I'm definitely a headphone user. I would say a problem is though when it's like rainy days when you gotta put the hoodie up too. It's kind of like in the way, so it's uncomfortable. But
See,
Oh,
AirPods
yeah.
win. AirPods
Okay,
win.
okay.
Headphones better for listening. Headphones better for
I mean,
in-depth music.
I have my own headphones. I have Skull Candy headphones.
Ooh,
So
Mm.
yeah, I have those.
Just taking every opportunity to flex on it.
I'm
Those
not. I'm
is
not.
the
No, I'm not
230
trying to flex.
AirPods.
I'm just trying to say I can't walk around with headphones on my ears. I mean, especially even like a hot day. It's just unnecessary.
Right, yeah, I get that.
I mean, if it's just raining and it's just nothing you can do to just keep the headphones or earphones safe, all you just need is it's just your noggin.
That goes
You know,
back to what
it's just-
Beckham said, didn't it, with the hoodie? So yeah, it's just too big. It's
Yeah,
too
I mean,
big.
like what you can do is just with your brain is just you can just think up the music in your head. That's it. You could just can have a playlist in your head and you're just all good. No headphones at all.
Only situation I'd accept wearing headphones is on the bus. Or
yes.
something like
Yeah,
that.
same.
That's fair. That's
Same.
fair. Should we go to the next
So-
question?
So, what do you think about live shows then?
Well, I've only been to one,
Have you
which
been to
is I've been to WOMAD, which is World of Music and Dance. It's owned by Peter Gabriel, so that's not everyone knows about Peter Gabriel nowadays. Sometimes I'm like, oh, do you know Peter Gabriel? And people are like, who the hell is this guy? But otherwise, I mean, it's just a mix of venues, I guess. And there's different genres of music, different styles, different cultures. It's all mixed in very nicely.
Oh, wow.
Also, food, brilliant. You can get different types of food and stuff. But yeah, personally, I loved it because you got to experience everything. Like everyone wearing sort of out of the ordinary sort of clothes, and they just experience everything the way they want to do it. I love it. I love going to live shows.
What about you, Will?
I've been to one and I fucking hated it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, my ears were ringing for 2 hours afterwards, and I got tinnitus for about 5 or 6 days. Still to this day, my tinnitus is worse. So that's all I have to say
You might
about
want to
that.
get that checked out by a doctor or something, man. That's just...
Maybe.
How about you guys? Have you been to any good live performances before?
I've never been to a live show myself, so I have nothing to add.
That is
never
Me
had the money.
either.
absolutely shocking.
I haven't gone as well. I want to
Oh.
go just to like get the experience. I guess.
Any in
It'd be cool.
specific?
Any music one that's coming up, I don't really mind.
See, I wanted to go to Boardmasters because I
Boardmasters?
wanted to see the Gorillas in Foals, but I couldn't because it was COVID.
Oh yeah,
COVID's a big thing,
yeah.
isn't it?
That's terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Why you
the-
did
the-
this?
The Boardwalk looked like it was going to be a really good live show, really, but it's just the laws. The lawman just says no to that. You just got to stay at home. Nothing else.
Boris been partying, hasn't he?
He's
That's
been
it.
partying a little bit too hard for us.
On to the next topic, I guess. That is music a necessity? Like, it's an important thing. You need it in the world.
I mean, it's had a lot of psychological traits, hasn't it? With what dementia. So say they've been playing music to a person with dementia, they can just sing along with it on time and everything.
That's true.
I mean, it's sort of.
It's kind
I
of
think there's a lot more behind it that we don't know about, and we're still trying to figure out.
yeah, it's probably like, to think about it, it could be like the melody or like the tune that they just recognize. There's some little things that they just remember that just are from the heart, from the beat of their hearts, just something to remember for.
Yeah,
like,
I learned a bit about
the
this
tune, the melody, something.
recently. The part of the brain that processes music or responds to music is the same that processes and is responsible for communication. So, like, listening to music is, well, I don't know exactly what that means in psychological terms, but it just means that like the same kind of skills that are involved in music are involved in like communication, and I can't really explain because I'm not professional, but that's.
I mean, it's a necessity for me because it gives me a reason to avoid giving eye contact to people walking past me.
True.
I don't know, they just see me with my earphones in, they're just like,
I think it
It's
definitely helps with like learning and stuff. Like, for example, the simplest thing, the alphabet. You know, you kind of sing that like A, B, C. You know, so on.
there's ways you can implement it, isn't there? There's ways
for
you can
sure.
implement it. Like, have you heard the periodic table song or something like that with all the science
Oh yeah,
elements?
yeah, yeah.
People have been going on about that and saying that's really helped them. So music has a way of helping, but yeah, it's not very well researched in my opinion.
Yeah,
It's only just getting there.
that's pretty true.
But in terms of its quality, like its improvement on quality of life, I think it's definitely a necessity. Like, my life certainly wouldn't be the same without it, and I'm sure it's the same for most of you as well.
I think it reflects society very well,
Yeah.
especially in some cases with gangs fighting over postcodes and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's just sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not.
What?
Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. Music, you know, music that's being made nowadays.
What's it got to do with gangs?
I don't know. You've heard of some of the rap music, right?
Oh, right,
Not,
yeah,
not
no,
like
no, I got-
American rap. I mean,
got
that's
that.
just like on the spot money stuff.
He means the
I'm
It's
talking
just
about
money, money,
UK
money,
drill,
money, money.
UK drill scene, yeah.
It's like money.
UK
They're
drill
talking about
scene. They're talking about
That's
stabbing.
not
They're talking about
necessary.
stabbing someone or something like that. I'm like, oh my god, Jesus Christ, this is mental.
definitely affects society, doesn't it? People are being brought up with that type of music.
Yeah, it's an influence, isn't it? It's
It is, and it's not a very good one,
No.
especially UK drill.
Well, there's a mix of it. Anyways, people like to listen to old music.
Well, it's
You
all
used to-
subjective, I guess.
you listen to Elton John, don't you?
Oh,
Sometimes.
Elton John's a banger.
Yeah, no,
Can't
he's
go
amazing.
wrong. Can't
You,
go wrong.
do you listen to any old music?
Yeah, I've listened to loads of old music.
Cuban
That's very helpful,
Montuno.
Will.
Loads.
Don't worry, you Douglas. You listen to any old musicians?
Well, probably like, I probably say like the 80s, 90s pop songs. I
Yeah.
usually to hear a lot, really, because I'm in the young days. My mum would always like listen to like the Top of the Pops.
Yes.
Like they would all like it's just always on. It's just like that's just like, but I'm just like no, it's alright.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's
what
like
about
it's like really good music.
what about
you know.
Beckham?
I don't really like know old artists and stuff, but you know, I could like look into it and stuff.
But you know, like
on
David
YouTube
Bowie,
and stuff.
right?
But I'd say Michael Jackson is the artist I know. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Michael
Michael Jackson, probably.
He's done some good songs, hasn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, Top of the Pops. That is just something else.
Right, I feel like we're just about out of time here now. So, right, thank you so much for coming to our podcast.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you for
problem.
It means a lot.
Absolutely
Thank you
right.
very much.
Yeah. No, it's
So-
brilliant.
Yes, but this is the end of our podcast, and I hope you have enjoyed the conversation. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye.
See you later,
Bye.
guys.